Welcome back. Thank you for listening to the Plus 500 podcast. My name's Chris. I'm going to take you on the journey of episode 3. Along with me is Mark, Justin, Chad, and Saeed. Boys, we had opening day of baseball start last week. We also have watched the Red Sox absolutely diminish in front of our eyes. Right in front of our eyes. And it is coming down to the final stretch in the NBA season. We also had the women's and men's national championship games. Let's start out by saying congratulations to the UConn Huskies and to the LSU Tigers.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the lines and the spread for those two games?
I thought they were pretty fair. UConn was definitely the better team. I thought they were the better team since like the Elite Eight. I think they deserved that line. I had a feeling they were going to win pretty easily.
Yeah, I mean, once they destroyed Miami, I was pretty convinced they were going to win, even though I'm an idiot and bet my money on San Diego State with the points.
No, San Diego State was like a dream team, but like, I don't know, man. UConn was just, I think they were just better equipped.
Yeah, they were. I knew they were going to win because like every time UConn makes it to like the championship or like Final Four, they always just win it. They
Absolutely.
like never lose it. They never lose when they go deep.
I mean, they're
like,
one
whenever
of the,
they make a run, they always win.
they're one of the biggest schools, man. They got the better recruits, you know. It's just how it is.
Whatever team wins, and beats your team, you got to kind of root for that team to win it all. So I didn't think San Diego had a chance against UConn at all, but yeah, with Stin, I took a money line. Cough, cough. Sorry.
Yeah. I feel like I got sucked into that money line San Diego State as well. I ain't throw too much on them, but do a good amount. But going back to the lines, I feel like the lines were pretty fair, like Chad said. They were minus like 390, and they end up winning by 13 or something like that. So
yeah, they were given like 7.5 points.
Yeah. So I mean, the books had them as a clear favorite.
Absolutely.
And the line for the LSU game was that it was kind of like was it close to a pick'em or was that?
No, it was like 3.5.
Yeah.
3.5, I think.
Yeah, I think
Iowa's favorite.
Iowa was
Iowa's
minus 3.5, minus 160 money line or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close, but
Which honestly, like, I don't know, man. Like, I knew Iowa was good. They had the momentum coming in, but I had a weird feeling LSU was going to win that. Because LSU just, like I said, they got the better recruits. They just had a better all-around team, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like with Iowa, they had a superstar, Caitlin Clark, obviously, but that's
pretty
about
much
it.
her against everyone.
Yeah, and LSU had more than a couple, actually, really good players. So
yeah, they didn't have like any standouts in their starting five besides Clark, and like
exactly
LSU had
Reese.
Angel Reese, Angie Miller, whatever her name is,
the point guard. And
she was
huge that game.
They were lights out, honestly.
Yeah.
Reese is the one that did the John Cena little taunt, right?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that? What are your thoughts on that?
Screw it.
I thought it was hilarious, but like her like falling around her like for a little bit. Like if you just did it like one time in front of her like towards the end of the game, then you like followed her around and continuously taunted her. It was a little weird, but
no, that's very weird. I agree with Dave Portnoy on that. That shit was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it though.
Maybe like once or twice.
I mean,
I don't mind
you
the
see,
TikTok, but like her like falling around.
I compare it to the
it.
Yeah, I compare it to the NBA though. Dylan Brooks and Draymond do that all the time. They get roasted for it, you know what I mean? Yep. Everyone's on their back, but competition is good. I thought it was great. I would have loved it if Clark did it back to her though.
Oh, that would have been
some other shit, you know what I mean?
But it would have been great.
Yeah, I mean, like good on her.
One and then she did it to her.
Yeah, I mean, props to LSU, right. Man. They took out a tough team.
Yeah, I mean, good on her too. It's like she transferred from Maryland,
right?
I believe, and people kind of stacked the deck against her, and I mean, she kind of like had the right to come out and show what she was worth, and so what if she taunted?
Yeah,
they earned that W.
Sports, yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, people will say
I would have talked hella shit too. To be honest, if I just took out like the Steph Curry of women's like college basketball, I would have talked mad shit.
Yeah,
bro, you suck. You know, obviously she's the fucking probably one of the best women college players ever. But
oh, dude, she's unbelievable.
yeah, she's generational, definitely.
We all back to go ahead.
We all would have been rich if we bet against the Red Sox.
Oh my god!
I know.
I don't want to talk about it.
They were favorites every game too, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Got swept by
Man.
the Pirates, man.
Yeah, it looks good when you come out of the opening series with a win at 2-1, 2-1 going into a series against the lowly Pirates, or so we thought, the lowly Pirates, and then you get swept, and it's not even like close games. Like it's 4-1 back-to-back nights, and then 7-6. I mean, that one's a close game, but it wasn't close until the end.
I'm surprised Chad didn't do those alternate spreads there against the home team like he usually does. Pittsburgh -2.
I'm not lying, man. I had no faith. I had no faith in the Red Sox all series. And I said before, I thought Pittsburgh was like a sleeper team for me. They're pretty solid.
Yeah, you called that.
Red Sox pitching is just atrocious, man. They got no pitching.
Yeah, I think
not even fun to watch.
I think I bet the Red Sox maybe they play like 6 games, maybe 4 of those 6 games, and lost every single one.
Yep.
Same.
We got the offense. We could score some runs. We just
I had
the over is the play.
The over is definitely the play. Of course, I choose the over yesterday. They got fucking 4-1.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah, it was 9 runs for the over, and I picked the same thing. The toughest thing is because I think you've done it, Saeed, when you bet the home runs. I mean, we've all done it, but you would ride heavy on Devers.
How fun is it? How fun is it, Craggy?
Wow, man. It's the best, but you never win. Or I'd never win, at least.
Me neither. Devers hit a home run. I parlayed it with a Red Sox win. Guess who fucking lost?
Oh.
And when the Devers plays in Baltimore, I'm telling you, man, send the house on the home runs because he dominates in that field. Any lefty on the Red Sox always hits crazy in that field, man.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, they're putting it over that gate.
Right. Remember Benintendi? He used to rake in that field.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, Poppy, obviously, but
I mean, Poppy raked in every field.
Yeah,
it was the best.
Poppy could go on the team right now and fucking still rake.
He still looks like he can play, man.
What was it on Sunday, right, Mark? It was I put in for that small parlay with like a bunch of like one-off. Yeah, like this guy to get a hit, this guy to get an RBI, and then I think you tailed me completely, and we put in for I put in for Devers to hit a home run, but I initially had him to just get a hit.
Yeah, and he had 3 hits or 2 hits.
Yeah, and the odds were just like they weren't like pretty enough for me to settle on the fact that he was just going to get a hit. So I was like, oh, he's going to hit a home run, so let's put that on there.
Yeah,
and we hit everything besides.
I know
hitting a home run.
You got me so mad, dude. You texted the group chat and you were like, Devers, bomb, let's go. And then Saeed was like, wait, he hit one? And I was like, oh my God, dude, I just came up on a bag. And then you're like, nah, he sucks. He struck out.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on.
I almost drove to Quincy.
I think he struck out his last 2 at bats, which was like the worst part about it.
Awful.
Yeah.
So for everyone listening, so everyone knows, this is my first time like betting fantasy baseball. I've never done fantasy not fantasy, but betting on baseball, and it sucks. Honestly, it sucks. I feel like it's so much to bet on.
It's terrible, dude.
You could bet on balls and strikes. I know Woods loves those.
Oh man, roulette, literally roulette.
But it's just so hard, man. It's so hard.
You know what I was doing? I was doing the next pitch, like third pitch or fourth pitch, and I was doing the in play. Obviously, you got to look at the count. So if it's like 1-1, I would choose in play because usually, you know what I mean? It's going to be a strike or
usually
whatever.
They're swinging away. Yeah.
But the in play is usually like plus 400 or plus 600, which is crazy.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've been looking at those. The lines are crazy that they get for those.
Yeah, it's because it's the exact. You got to pick the exact one: ball, strike, in play. So
I was looking at them earlier.
A lot of the ones.
One of the players from Cleveland, I forget who it was, but I was thinking about throwing a couple bucks. It was like his next at bat to get a hit was like plus 1,200, and he got a hit, but I didn't bet it.
Yeah,
It's crazy, dude. Oh, it was What's the dude's name on Cleveland? The white dude.
I don't even
Miles
know.
Straw.
That doesn't narrow anything down. Oh, there it goes.
Straw.
I don't really know anything about Cleveland besides Jose Ramirez.
Yeah, with Straw to get a hit in his next at bat, it was like plus 1,200. I was like, I should just throw like $5 on it, and I didn't do it. And I looked at my phone, he got a hit. I was like, no way, dude.
I feel like it's so
what
fast
did I
to
pay,
lose
like
your money,
90
though.
or something?
I think $5 would have paid like $90 or something like that.
Yeah,
crazy money, dude.
But
Yeah,
you good hit.
You got to just sprinkle on those. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, unless you're psychic or something.
Oh
I don't know.
dude. Unless you're up a lot, maybe.
Yeah.
I sent
kinda...
the missile on next field goal once on I think it was the UConn and San Diego State game, and it hit, and it was nice. Then I ended up losing that, but I mean, it was still a nice hit.
Oh, those are great.
The stupid ones I found myself stumbling upon was the exact next at bat for like home or away teams, and I was looking at the line for Bogarts to come up and hit a home run, or I think it's on FanDuel. It's like double, triple, or home run, so they give you like lower odds than what they would on like DraftKings. But I put it on for $2.50 for him to hit a home run. He hits a single, but then the next at bat comes up and hits a home run.
Oh my
God,
god!
I love it, man.
What do you want me to do?
Terrible, dude.
I feel like
I just want to win.
Like, I can't win a bet at all.
Brings me back to roulette, man. When you got like that number that you always play, and you're like, "Nah, I'm not going to play it this time." Smash! It hits again, and then you're like, let me just sit out one more time. It hits 2 in a row. That's happened to me too many times, dude.
Oh.
And then you go ahead and send the house on it. You're like, maybe it'll happen, and then 00 comes up or something.
That's a dangerous thing about roulette, though. Is like that 1 in 36 chance. It's like if you hit your number once, you're probably never going to see it again. You're like, all right, it's going to be hot. It's going to be hot.
Yeah,
and the same thing with like. Go ahead.
No, I'm just Chad seen me do some crazy shit on the roulette table. I mean, I don't know how. It's just obviously it's pure luck, but if you do sit out a little bit and just kind of watch the rhythm of like where the ball is rolling and stuff, you can kind of play the table. But other than that, I mean, it's all luck, man. You get the casino always wins.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know that story all too well. Moving on, like I said, moving into the final week of NBA. Celtics lost last night to the 76ers by 2.
Ouch.
Game was in their grasp. I didn't have any stake in the game, but did you guys?
I did not.
Yeah.
But I was.
I
was living through box bets.
I had them in a parlay, but my other legs in my parlay lost by the time the Celtics were over. So
yeah, I was living through box.
I had a nuke on him. Yeah, it was
units.
a lot, and it just didn't play out well.
Yeah, man, same. I think me and Mark ran the same bet.
Yeah,
It kind of hurt. It made me want to actually take a day off betting.
Yeah,
honestly, I think I actually need a week off.
Did you guys run it money line, or did you guys?
Yeah, money line.
Yeah, because I think if we took the points, it would have smashed. What were they getting? 4.5?
4.
It was 3.
I think it was 4 at game time.
Oh,
like
man.
Yeah.
Game time.
I seen. Like,
it
I
was.
seen,
It was
like
4.5.
early in the day, it was like at 4.5 at one point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because the halftime show was like Forsberg came on and said it was the first time that the Celtics locked in at +4 the entire season.
Yep.
Yeah,
or that high.
It's kind of
before the
annoying
game.
though, because I mean, I shut the game off because I was so pissed off. With I think they had maybe 50 seconds left, and they were down 6.
Yep.
And I look back, and they only lost by 2. It just made me even more pissed off, man. I was like, I should have gone points.
Yeah, I didn't like the play they ran at the end. I mean, Tatum, I don't know what he was thinking with that. He wasn't open. I know you get the ball in his hands, but I mean, at least try to get a better look than what you got.
Yeah, that was a tough shot.
Yeah, I agree. And plus, Brown's not playing. The Sixers know the ball is gonna go to Tatum.
Yep.
They sent 2 bodies over there. Draw something else up for someone. Brogdon, I love Brogdon. He give him something.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, Derek White was going off,
and they let that dude. I don't know his first name, Tucker, but they let him.
PJ Tucker.
PJ Tucker.
Dude,
he
he
hit
smashed.
3 threes in a row, and I think there was only one contested shot there by
Dude,
Tatum.
yeah,
He
man.
barely
No one even
like,
ran there, dude.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I mean,
Crazy,
he's
man.
usually not very good from three, so they usually just give them to him.
Yeah.
Just unlucky he hit 3 in a row, you know?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
was telling Mark too. I'm like, dude, they were up 5. We should have just cashed out and ran.
yeah. These cash
Yeah, it was
outs,
what,
man.
like
they're
2
messing.
minutes left or something like that.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
It was like 2
dude.
minutes left. They're up by 5.
But
cash outs are
out was-
mind games. Mind
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
We got to set a rule when it's like the cash out is like a certain percentage of what
like
you're gonna
double
win.
or something or triple. Or
It's
something.
yeah. We got to just start.
Something like-
We got to start cashing out, man.
Yeah.
Seriously, because I've got screwed a couple times this past week, and my cash out was like basically double my money, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna let it ride. Same with the no hedge. Screw it, right? But,
Well, it's
Nah,
so pretty
basically.
when you look at it and you let it ride. You're like, all right, that number is so much bigger than what I'm going to cash out on.
right.
Yeah.
They know what
But
they're
then
doing.
you-
It's tough because
Yeah, exactly.
at the time you
Crazy.
feel like the Celtics are going to take over, but then once they lose, you're like, fuck, I should have cashed out. But when they're up,
Yeah.
they shouldn't have lost that game, man.
Nah, they weren't.
And then Embiid just couldn't miss. He was just insane.
What do you score?
Yeah.
52 or something like that?
52, yeah. He went
Yeah,
off.
dude.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
When we went up
hurt.
at 5 and they brought him back in the game, I was like, here we go.
Yeah, he came in like scored 2 and I got an and 1 right away. He was a
Yep.
freak.
Yep. It hurt, man.
We got UFC coming up. Izzy's fighting Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think
was
it's
that
a pretty
there?
much a pick 'em.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in the Jorge Masvidal fight, but we'll see.
I think
Izzy,
I think his line is way too big.
yeah,
What's his line?
I think it's way too big.
I think it's worth the
he's-
sprinkle.
He's plus-
540.
Damn, he's plus 5.
Minus 540 plus 360 or something.
I'm
yeah,
taking.
I got
KO.
him. Yeah.
Wait, Masvidal
I'm gonna-
is the favorite or the underdog?
No,
No, no,
underdog.
Oh, wow.
Gilbert
By
Burns
a
is the
lot.
favorite.
Hey, Burns by submission. Lock it.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, I want Masvidal to win, so I'm going to take
Yeah.
him because that's the only way he's winning.
I don't know if I'm bugging, but did he say something like if he doesn't win or something, it's his last one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something like that?
Yeah.
he's
Okay.
thinking about it,
So he's going to definitely go out with a bang. He's going to try his fucking best.
and he's at his hometown,
Yep.
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, send a nuke the other way.
You're gonna have to send like a crazy nuke though for it to
Yeah.
even be worth it, dude.
Wait, who's Izzy fighting?
Gilbert Burns. Oh no, he's fighting Pereira again.
Bruh.
Rematch.
I'm taking Izzy for a bill.
Yeah.
Because
Uh,
he even said it. Izzy was like, "This is do or die." You know what I mean?
That's going to be a
Yeah.
battle.
You think it
banger
goes
of
the
the
distance
night.
or
God. Uh,
Ah,
if Izzy's gonna win, it's gonna go the distance. If Pereira wins, it's gonna be knockout.
That's when it gets scary, though. When it gets deep in
Very.
those late rounds, and then Izzy gets tired and
Yep.
he gets smacked around a little bit.
Mhm.
yeah, he's gonna
Should-
have to either catch him sleeping or whatever. Because I think if it goes the distance, there's a good chance it could. I mean, you never know.
Yeah, like last fight, it was late round 4, right?
Yeah,
Scary times. Get in those deep waters in the trenches, man.
I think
Ooh.
the banger on this card though is Rob Font versus Adrian Yanez.
I was just gonna say that it's
Dude.
essentially a pity as
Absolute
well.
absolute banger, dude. Those dudes just throw hands.
Right.
He's out on the main
Font-
card.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the third to last.
Nice.
That's right before Burns and Masvidal.
I'm gonna
Font
be
comes in
tanked.
as the underdog.
Font, yeah, he's plus 154. I like Font, dude. Honestly,
Was
like,
it a pick'em?
nah, it's like minus 200 plus 154.
Oh, okay.
Me and
Font's
C
the
gonna be
underdog.
half in the bag, dude. By the main card, I might be asleep by then.
Same, dude.
We got a birthday party starting around like 3, so yeah.
Yeah, I'll be hammered by 5.
See you later.
Bank account drained by 6.
Wake me up if Masvidal wins.
I'll be unemployed.
I wish McGregor was fighting, man. I would have been
Oh
going nuts.
man.
Oh man, yeah. He'll be back
He's
soon,
coming
though.
back though. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Who's
I can't wait
on
to
the
watch
women's card?
the tough and what is it? The Ultimate Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter, yeah.
Yeah, that's
him
gonna
and
be
Chandler.
awesome.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Yep.
Chris, who's on the women's card?
Michaela Michelle Watterson comes back. Justin was talking about that pre-recording.
Yeah, the Karate Hottie. I think might be a slight underdog too.
Yeah, it's 140 to 165 on DraftKings. Michelle Watterson comes in as the underdog. Luana Pinheiro comes in as a favorite. We also have Cynthia Calvillo and Lupita Godinez. No idea who those are.
No, I don't know who those are. I think those are early prelims, maybe. So I don't
Yeah,
know
they
who
are.
either of those women are.
Kevin Holland's also fighting.
Yeah, he's a big favorite.
Santiago
I think.
Ponzibio. Yeah, he's probably gonna win that.
Pretty decent card. I like it.
Yeah,
not bad. We'll take
that
it.
font fight is going to be a banger.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that has probably top fight of the night vibes. I think.
Yeah, I'm throwing the house on font.
Oh man. Let's see. What do we got else? We have the Masters coming up.
Yes, sir.
Even if you don't like golf, you know the Masters.
I couldn't name more than 3 golfers.
Let me hear them. What do you got?
Tiger Woods, Happy Gilmore.
Sugar McGavin.
Chubbs.
Just tapping in.
Chubbs.
That's hilarious.
That's about all I got.
FanDuel got a boost out there. They got a couple boosts. They got the Tiger Woods to make 4+ birdies in round 1, boosted from -165 to +100. I mean, he's notorious for playing this course well. I mean, there's 4 par 5s on the course, plus a couple easy par 4s and a couple easy par 3s. Not easy, but capable birdie holes. I think he could get 4, even if he doesn't play well, make some bogeys and stuff, shoots around even par or something. He can still definitely still make 4 birdies.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think we're taking that just for $50.
Yeah, and then they got Tim the Tap Man, the world's most biggest mush on Twitter and stuff. He's got Scotty, Max Homa, and Tiger Woods to each make the cut. I think Scotty and Max Homa make the cut, but Tiger, who knows how he's gonna look, dude? The dude's on one leg. He looked a little bit better last time he came out for the thing, but I don't think he even made. No, he made the cut, but barely squeaked in on the cut the last tournament he played. He skipped the Players because he wanted to rest for the Masters, so that leg's still not near as good as it is. But I bet him to make the cut, and I have a huge I have a 12-person parlay to make everyone to make the cut, individually. So
what does that mean?
He's in that. So after 2 days, all right, there'll be a number, and the top. It's usually the top 70 players will make it to the weekend. So it'll be even or -1 or +1 or something. You'll see it on Friday if you look at the scores, be projected cut line. So if you're under that score, you won't play the weekend.
And the weekend's where you go for the win, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's total score over the whole full 4 days, but
okay.
if you don't say the cut's even, right? And then if you +1 through Friday, through Thursday and Friday, you won't be able to play Saturday and Sunday. You'll be out. So, I have a big bet for that. I have 12 players to make the cut. It's crazy. It's $15 to win over $1,000.
Yeah,
so.
I see you post that.
I know Chris and Justin, you guys are pretty knowledgeable on golf. Who do you guys have coming out as the winner for this whole thing?
I'll let him go first.
All right, so my winner pick never has won a major. He's had a couple of good runs in this course before. My pick is Tony Finau
to win the whole thing.
Okay. Is that a gut feeling pick?
Plus 2,400. Yes, it's a gut feeling. So he was playing good towards the end of last year. He's made a couple of good runs at Augusta before. He's never won a big one, and this is the biggest one you can win. Yeah. So
Who's the
So you're
favorite to
pretty
win
much
it all?
saying these
It's
two.
Scotty and Rory are plus 700 each.
Wow.
So they're
Okay.
tied for the favorite. So he's coming in at plus 2,400. So he's close. He's like fifth or sixth from the top on the favorites. So I like him.
Not bad.
What about you, Chris?
I did a couple few tiny sprinkles of units going across a lot of the winners. The most outlandish one I took was Mackenzie Hughes to win. He is plus 39,000.
39,000.
Odds plus 39,000 odd to win. But if you look at him in the ranking in the FedEx Cup, he is ranked, I believe, in the top 15. So he's no slouch to the game. But my pick going into the tournament with confidence would be Brooks Koepka. He's one of the guys that went over to the Live Golf tournament. He's, probably one of the better golfers coming over from that tournament besides like Dustin Johnson. So I think he's gonna give these boys a run for their money, kind of show him what they're doing over there at the Live tournament, and let's go Blake.
What's his,
he's been winning. He's been playing well. He's won 2 of the last 6 events over there.
What's
so
the odds?
He's in
what's
good
his odds
back
of
to
him winning?
It's
plus 4,400.
Nice. I've heard of that guy before. Koepka, he's good.
Yeah, he's very good in like big events. He's known for playing well in like majors.
Yeah,
so.
I feel like every time I've seen like big events in golf on TV, like I see his name like near the top usually.
And another one I really like, who was kind of there, like he was during last year's Masters, he was like making a run at winning it, only to lose to Scotty, and like I'd never heard him before. He's like a young player, Will Zalatoris.
I sprinkled on him.
Yeah, so I don't know what his odds are. It's probably around the same as Koepka, maybe a little bit more.
Yep.
So I like him too.
Plus 44.
Then I got like a 5-leg parlay. So I got like one top 5, one top 10, one top 20, one top 30, and one top 40. So my top 5 would be Tony Finau. The top 10 is Brooks. I'm on Brooks too. Obviously, I got Finau winning it. Top 20 would be Zalatoris. Top 30 is Fleetwood, and then top 40 is Chris Kirk. He's been playing unbelievably this season, so we'll see.
Wow, I gotta give
that's
plus
15,000. So
I gotta give my hats off to the 4 of you going 8-minute conversation on golf. A round of applause.
Dude, I love the Masters, man.
Yeah, I feel like I just
tell.
learned a new language.
Yeah, same. I feel educated.
Yeah.
No, man.
We're not good at golf, but we'll talk about it.
I'll show you good at golf once we hit the course, man.
Oh man.
Oh baby.
Yeah, there's also like
there's
also fun bets to bet. Like I might bet like there might be like a hole in one on 16. There usually like is sometimes like most tournaments there is. So
crazy
a fun
odds
hole to watch.
What's
No, I don't think it's that crazy. Let me
is it
see.
a plus money bet?
Oh, definitely. It's probably like plus 3,000 or something. To get a hole in one, dude. You know?
Yeah.
What's
I get
par
its pros
three?
and
It's a par
everything.
three?
Yeah, it's like it's like the easiest par 3 on the course. Like people get a hole.
I can't
in one.
even get a hole in one in damn mini golf.
I got a hole in one in a par 3 before. I'm not even kidding. When I was younger.
Picture it didn't happen.
No, I swear to God, I went on a golf.
Why aren't you in the Masters then, dude?
Remember that kid? Remember?
Oh, so a tournament hole in one on the 16th hole is minus 152. Never mind. So it's minus money.
Wait, for the hole in one?
So they take it. Yeah,
oh, wow.
Because that's like one of the easier holes on the course.
That's crazy. Might have to take it. Someone's gonna hit it.
Because like the way the green is, so like you hit it, like you hit into it. It's a shorter par 3. And you hit into it, so the right side is sloped up, and then usually the pin is on the left side. So you just hit it up on the right side, and the ball feeds down towards the pin.
Okay.
So it's a little bit easier.
That's not bad.
Not bad. All right, boys. We got Easter weekend coming. All right. What's the over and under? How many beers we taking down? Let's start with Chad since he missed out last week.
How many bears be myself going to take down?
Yep, over and under. What's the line starting at?
2? 17.5.
17.5. See, he always plays himself up, and then I'll text him and be like, how many beers you in? He's going to be like, dude, I'm sober as a goat right now.
Not a single drop of beer hit my lips.
I'm drinking a few, baby. I have to.
Attaboy.
What's your
What about
line?
you?
17.5.
You said 17.5.
Oh, nice. I wasn't listening.
I'm going to take the under on that.
Yeah.
Easy money.
Oh, 100 on the under.
What about you, Seed?
I mean, we're gonna be together, so we're gonna probably have I would say like
You got to raise your line now.
yeah, probably like 22 each. I'm gonna say 22 for me.
22.
Yeah, I mean,
will hammer that under, Seed.
let's say 330. Yeah, I'd probably pass out at 5.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
about you?
20. I like 22.
22. I'm going to take the over because I'm with you. I'll make sure it happens.
Wow.
What about you, Cracky?
I'm gonna go. This is for the whole weekend.
Yeah.
I'll be with my buddies from college, and we're gonna watch the fights and such. So let's go
hammer the over.
Yeah.
3.5 shit.
So let's go with 19.5.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'll take
like
it
it.
over.
Are you staying out there?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
of course
smashing
he
the
is.
over. Easy money.
Overtime. Stin?
Well, technically, my weekend starts after work tomorrow because I got
Oh,
Friday
hammer
off.
the over.
So yeah, and I'll be on the golf course every morning,
Oh, yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So it's probably going to be around 20. So,
Nice.
but that's
Nice.
probably conservative.
Smashing the under on that one.
I'm going to smash. I'll take it over because when Stin gets on that golf course, man,
No, dude, Stin.
As soon as he gets to the 19th hole.
Yeah, 19th hole is a black hole.
Stin can step him down.
yeah, he drinks him down on that course. I'm going to give a realistic.
Miller.
Nah.
He works for the company.
I'll do a realistic line for me. I'm going to stick with, I'll do 18.5.
Over for sure.
Nice. I'm taking that over. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the over's still minus, so. The over of that's definitely minus 170 starting out.
Chad, I'm stealing this from you, dude. You missed the opportunity earlier.
What is it?
We talked about McGregor coming back. Mark, would you rather drink with McGregor or drink with Austin? Steve Austin, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold
wow.
Steve Austin all day. See, I'm a huge McGregor guy, but man, just to pound bears and ride ATVs all day with Stone Cold.
Yeah, I'm with
Pass
you
that
on
up.
that. 100%.
What's your beer choice? You drinking Broken Skull or?
Yeah, I'll drink his beer, dude. I love his beer. out of 10, I give it like an 8. It's up there.
Yeah, you got to drink his beer with him. You have to.
It's a good beer. It really is. Both of them. The
I
IPA.
let him give me a stummer.
Oh yeah, he would have to give me a star.
I absolutely would love. I'd let him do it.
That's how he says
Throw it right
goodbye.
up on the gram.
Stone Cold sober.
Yeah. That's great.
I'd be sober and do it.
Oh man, I'd walk up in a vest and jean shorts.
That's fucking beautiful.
Knee brace and all.
Oh man, guy's a legend.
We're talking about closing out seasons. We're also coming down to the closing weeks of the NHL season as well. I know we've talked about the Bruins being heavy favorites. I don't know if you guys follow any of the sport outside of the Bruins. Do you think there's any competitors alongside them?
In their conference or in general?
Just in general.
I feel like Hurricanes obviously are pretty good. I feel like we always have a good game against them. I feel like in the other conference, though, I feel like Colorado, they're starting to get a little healthy again, and they won it last year. I feel like they can make a run again this year. What's that dude's name? It's like Mikko
McKinnon.
Ratnan.
Ratnan.
Yeah, Ratnan, dude.
Yeah,
He's good, man. He's good,
Yeah,
and they got that other dude coming back from injury.
yeah, McKinnon.
McKinnon. So I mean, they put it together. They've won before, so I feel like obviously for me, they're the obvious choice. But no one's beating the Bruins if we're being real.
Yeah, Bruins all day. Send the house.
Bruins are still.
You can't count out the Lightning. They've won 2 of the last 3 Stanley Cups, and they've been in all 3. So you can't count out the Lightning. They're going to be tough to take down if we face them in a series.
What about Edmonton? How are they? Isn't Edmonton?
Edmonton's never really made any deep run, but I think this might be the year.
Yeah. I mean, I like their offense. They got probably the 2 point leaders in the NHL, I believe, on their team.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
and it's just their defense is a little skeptical. I mean, as long as you got Connor McDavid, which is like the LeBron of the fucking NHL, like anything's possible, man.
I bet they're
yeah, him
and, yeah, they score goals.
Him and Draisaitl are just
that dude was just crazy,
so nasty. How about you, Chad? What do you like? Who do you like
in the NHL?
Yeah,
I mean, I kind of like Edmonton because I like when I don't really bet in NHL a lot, but when I do, I usually take like overs with Edmonton because they can score. But they do. I feel like they always choke in the playoffs and shit. They don't really ever.
Them and the Maple Leafs. Maple Leafs are the worst
Leafs
chokers in the playoffs.
Bad, man. Like last year, they were supposed to be so good. Yeah. They choked.
Yeah, they always choke in the playoffs.
If it ended today, it would be Maple Leafs against the Lightning. So I think I would absolutely take Tampa Bay.
The Lightning own them, I feel like.
Yeah, to bash the shit out of them.
I think we'd be playing who? The Penguins?
No, Islanders now.
All right.
That's a 4-1.
Penguins
they get one game on us, probably.
Yeah, and that's just because their goalie.
Yep.
Sorokin's nice.
Yeah, Sorokin is nice.
We racking up another parlay or what?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. What do you guys like?
Your
pick of the week.
I'll go first since I already said it. I'm taking Masvidal KO.
Wow.
By KO.
Masvi KO.
If you want to do money line, I get it, but I don't think the fight will go any other way if Masvidal wins. So
I like that. I like that.
Mr. Masvidal.
Who's next?
Right. I'll give mine. So mine is tomorrow, the first day of the Masters.
Wow.
Matchup on FanDuel. Tiger Woods beating Patrick Reed.
Wow.
Plus 140.
I like it.
That's bold. That is bold.
I think Patrick Reed is trash. I hate. Nah, he's actually good, but I just hate him, and I hope Tiger plays well. So
I like it.
Who's
Chris,
next?
You got you, buddy.
Oh, me. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna go along with the UFC. I'm gonna go with Font. And I'll take him decision.
I
like it. So I'll just take a money line. Yeah.
Font's a beast.
Font money line?
I'll take a money line, actually. Yeah, I'll take a money line.
Okay.
All right.
Who you got, Chad?
Me, my pick is actually tonight. I like
Oh wow.
Lakers are +3. I would buy it to 4.5.
Yeah, the pod doesn't come out till tomorrow, man. You gotta give something tomorrow.
Oh man, I'm not sure.
Who you got?
All right, see you go.
I'm gonna actually go with my pick being the UFC. I feel like anytime there's a good card on, I like betting UFC. I'm actually gonna go with Pereira here.
Nice.
Adesanya. I feel like it's the trilogy, you know. He's gonna hold his own. I agree with what Mark was saying earlier. Like if it goes the distance, I feel like Adesanya is gonna get tired, man. I feel like that's when he starts getting whacked. So yeah, moneyline Pereira.
I like it.
Hell yeah, I like that too. You want to try again, Chad, or what?
Yeah, I can't see the lines though for like days ahead.
What sport are you looking at?
NBA.
Yeah.
Doesn't show like future picks.
Just look at the games and then just toss on the line. We look at the games tomorrow.
Let's take a little look.
All right, tomorrow we got Cavs Magic. I'm sure Cavs are going to be favored. Heat 76ers. Sure, 76ers will be favored. Trailblazers Spurs.
Oh, give me
Jazz
Friday
Thunder.
night. Give me the Celtics over Toronto money line.
All right.
Friday night. That's
All
a
right.
smoker.
All right. Perfect.
All right. So
There
you guys
it is.
heard it here first. We are locking in the plus 500 bet of the weekend. Just don't talk shit when we lose. That wasn't fun. So
we
what
tell
if
you
we
not
put
to
out a
bail us.
promo video? So what if we put it out? So what if everything didn't hit? Whatever, man. Like,
Let us live.
get off our back. Leave us all alone, would you?
We're all mushes at the end of the day. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys. We said we were going to keep it short from going forward. Try to keep it relative time for people to listen to us, and I think we kind of accomplished that. We're rounding out around the 20-minute mark. Do you guys want to add anything else? You guys good?
I'm good, man.
I'm good. I think we're good.
See y'all
I
next
think I'm
week.
good to go, brothers.
All right, everyone. This has been the Plus 500 podcast. We'll catch you later.